Good morning, Saugus. I'm Sophia Card, and today is Monday, August 16th. This is SNN. For today's fact of the day, we thought we'd let you know how the US dollar became the standard international reserve currency. After World War II, the economies of countries in Europe and Asia were in deep recession due to the effects of the war. Meanwhile, the US, having been mostly exempt from domestic combat, was able to easily rise to become the chief economic power of the world. Combined with the terms of the Bretton Woods Agreement of 1944, the U.S. leveraged their newfound economic and political power to spread their influence around the world while helping war-torn countries rebuild. As a result, the U.S. dollar became and remains to this day the international reserve currency. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
As we transition to face-to-face learning, the William S. Hart School Board of Directors will be following the county guidelines for mask usage. Everyone on campus, including visitors, must wear a mask while indoors. It makes no difference if you are vaccinated or if you are not. However, in outside areas, masks are optional. If you are not vaccinated, it is strongly recommended that you keep a mask on or maintain social distance. When you are on campus, you must wear your lanyard with your ID card at all times. If you lose your lanyard, you can purchase a new one for $10 in the ASB store. If for any reason you need a new ID card or never received one, email Ms. Caldwell at the email listed below. Saugus is now serving breakfast from 6:30 to 8 a.m., as well as during first brunch. Lunch food will now be available during second brunch and normal lunchtime. Now let's go to Kaysen Markoff with your Saugus Sports Update.
Good morning, Saugus, and happy Monday. I'm Kaysen Markoff with your sports news. Girls volleyball has their first home game against Highland tomorrow night. Freshmen play at 3, JV plays at 4, and varsity starts at 5. Good luck, girls. If you are interested in joining cross country, see Mr. Burns in room R1806 or email him at kburns@heartdistrict.org. Tryouts for the girls' soccer team will be held at Central Park from August 23rd to August 27th from 2 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. The fields that will be used will be announced prior to the 23rd. If you have a 7th period class, come to tryouts as soon as school lets out. Wear soccer attire, cleats, shin guards, and bring plenty of water. If you have any questions, then see Coach Miner in the boys' PE office or email him at kminer@heartdistrict.org. The first intramural competition of the year is here. The Kickoff Classic 4-on-4 football tournament is starting. Games are played at lunch, and all teams must have an appropriate team name. Incredible prizes are given to the winning team, like Dodger World Series tickets. Sign-up sheets are available in the ASB office. That's all for me. We have a new assistant principal this year, Mr. Welch. Let's go to Connor Gilbertson to learn more about him.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Connor Gilbertson, and this is Mr. Welch, our new assistant principal for this school year. So we're just going to talk a little bit and get to know him. So it's nice to meet you, Mr. Welch.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
So first thing, where did you transfer from before coming here?
Well, I was an assistant principal at Hart High School for the last 3.5 years. Before that, I taught physical education, PE teacher at Rio Norte and at Hart High School before that. So I've been around the valley a little bit.
How did you end up coming here?
I was at my office at Hart High School, and one day the district office calls and says, "Congratulations, you're moving to Saugus." But I'm excited. I have kids that go here. I had a daughter who just graduated last year. I have a junior who's probably really excited that I'm here right now talking about her. And my son will be coming in a couple years. So I'm excited to be here and a part of Saugus High.
Well, we're excited to have you. How did you get involved in teaching in the first place?
I've always wanted to be a teacher since I was in 4th grade. I actually remember in 4th grade wanting to be a teacher. In high school, in my high school, we had a job share program, job training program that you could shadow someone of a career you wanted. I was able to shadow my high school principal at the time at that point is when I wanted to be an administrator. So I always wanted to be in education. It always seemed really cool and exciting to be a part of a high school. I loved my high school experience, and so I hope that every kid at Saugus loves their high school experience as much as I did. And I think that's what got me wanting to be in education and be a teacher.
Cool. What made you get into administration? It was your job shadowing, right? That first.
Yeah, I loved my high school principal. He's a great guy. Mentored me in that, and it just seemed like a natural fit for me to really be able to make an impact, hopefully, to engage with teachers. I love the team aspect of a high school because I think everybody has to work together, from students to staff to teachers to admin to everybody that's on campus. As long as we're all moving the same path, I think everybody has an opportunity to be successful.
Well, that's great to hear. Last thing, what are your goals for this school year?
My goals are to not screw up. I'm just kidding. That's part of the goal. No, my goal is really just to get acclimated to Saugus High School. Through my kids being here, I know that Saugus is a great place. It's different now being an administrator here. But my goal is to get to know as many students as possible, to jump into athletics, jump into my area, academics, to getting teachers' classrooms. I want to get to know everybody. So when you see me out on campus, say hi to me, come up and talk to me. I don't know that many people, so the more people I can get to know, the better.
Nice. Well, I'm sure it's going to be a great year, especially since you're here now. And now that we're back doing things slightly more normally.
More normal. That's what we want.
So thanks for being interviewed.
All right, you're welcome.
Thanks for talking with me.
All right.
And this has been Connor Gilbertson reporting for SNN.
Thanks, Connor. Good morning, Saugus. I'm Travis Garcia with the second half of today's show. The Gate by D building will now be open for access during second period. If your classes are near that area, then it might be more convenient. Auditions for choir are still open. For more information and to sign up, contact Ms. Holt at kholt@heartdistrict.org. The Little Free Library is located outside room Q1709. New books are often added. That's all for today. I'm Travis Garcia. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and Saugus Today. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.